Most social media sites were created to help us keep in touch with friends and family. But social media has since taken on a life of its own, especially during this contentious time in history. It's easy to be overwhelmed by conflicting information, opinions, and arguments. And being constantly immersed in this tense environment can wear on our mental health. Barb Consiglio has more on how we can keep this stress and anxiety in check, and how Americans are beginning to adjust how they use social media.
In reality, I feel like I'm around a lot of really good people, and there's not so much hate, and I feel like the focus on social media is the downtrodden of our country right now, and it's very difficult.
Andrea Coder has had enough of the endless debates on social media.
The comment sections just get bombarded with negativity and hate-filled comments, and that's really hard to see.
She removed social apps from her phone to limit her access and has scaled back on people and organizations she follows.
A couple things I've done are limit the people that I'm following anymore. I don't really follow any of the news sites anymore. I try really hard not to look at the comment sections. I've removed Facebook off my phone just so I have less access to it. I've even taken breaks where I've just paused my account for a little bit to get some mental clarity.
It's something mental health professionals say is a good idea as we all experience the stress of recent turmoil, from a global pandemic to racial injustices and political divisiveness over the upcoming presidential election.
We have seen spikes in cases of anxiety, depression, suicidality. We have seen spikes in use of mood-altering substances to cope.
It's an emerging public health concern made worse by our inability to disconnect. But a new survey of 2,000 people by the Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center finds Americans are beginning to make adjustments. More than half have changed their social media habits this year, and 1 in 5 make a point to take social media breaks.
Take time to slow down, take time to breathe. It's depending upon how the individual is responding to the news feeds. Is it causing anxiety? Is it causing depression? That is a way that then we can understand the best way to manage the input that's coming toward us.
Psychiatrist Ken Yeager says failing to stop and recognize how social media is affecting our mood can lead to overexposure of traumatic and stressful events.
It makes people, over an extended period of time, which we have had here, feel like the world is a less safe place to be in. As things progress, people are exposed to them in ways that they have never been exposed, and which is now leading individuals to what we call vicarious trauma. They're not there in the event, but they see the event in real time.
Yeager says a good first step is to close your social media feeds and reconnect with friends and family, even if it's a phone call or video chat.
What we recommend is that people really take time to look for a minimum of 3 positives in the day, what they did well, how that works for them, and that they share those with others.
And in a world that feels chaotic and overwhelming, you can regain a sense of empowerment by taking actions like voting and getting involved with the issues you care about. For Andrea, it's volunteering with community organizations and fostering shelter animals.
There's such a huge need right now, and if you have the opportunity to get involved, it really helps benefit who you are, and it's paying it forward in this world that desperately needs it.
At the Ohio State Wexner Medical Center, Barb Consiglio reporting.
If you are regularly feeling panicked or having trouble controlling your mood or connecting with others, it's a good idea to seek help from a mental health professional who can help you through this difficult time. Mental health experts offer these tips to help us cope. Unplug from the negativity on social media to care for their mental health. Delete social media apps from your phone to limit access to negative and stressful content. They also say to choose activities that make you feel empowered, like voting and volunteering for causes you care about, like fostering shelter animals. Having control over something in our lives can help with feelings of being overwhelmed. Still ahead on Jennie, we've talked about cancer today and mental health problems with social media stress. But we are leaving you with some good news stories. From Chelsea Clinton to a local theater director, stick around for this week's Bright Lights.